spending a little bit of time in northern Georgia today at Creekside Flower Farm. So I followed Creekside for a bit on Instagram. One of my friends sent it to me and they said, you should follow this girl. So I've been following Morgan and watching what she's up to with her cut flower business. And she opened up the farm today to the public for a plant sale, and so everyone can come and see what she's doing. And it was perfect weather and it seems to be a great turnout. Got some anemones here, some ranunculus, I think scabiosa, this foxglove, Dusty Miller, lots of enthusiastic people everywhere. But it's pretty neat. I don't know, I think she's probably my age or so, and it's been really impressive to watch her turn this place into a flower farm. And I'm trying to learn what works, what doesn't, and I need to learn about what kind of irrigation I'm gonna do, what kind of pathways I'm gonna do, if I'm gonna end up opening to the public some days or not. Looks like in this greenhouse here we've got some stock, but you can tell there's definitely a market of folks that are interested in these kinds of visits, and I think that's great. People are curious what's going on and supporting the small business down here. So, oh, here's Iceland poppies. My favorite flowers, well, one of them are the oriental poppies with the black middle. I love, the black middle with the orange petals. But these are the Iceland ones. No black middles, but so pretty. Oh my gosh. One thing I need to figure out, the cut flowers I do is mostly for my community service project. And I need to figure out how to get blooms started earlier. And now that I've got the greenhouse built, I think next spring, of course, that'll be easier for me. But, oh, and here's flax. How pretty. Wow. If I can figure out how to get blooms earlier, oh, and Asclepius, I keep getting interrupted or distracted, then I can figure out how to start my community service project sooner in the year, which I really miss. It's seasonal, and I'm really itching to get back and doing that, particularly at Thistle Farms, where I go in on Wednesdays and have made some really nice friends. So here's the little hoop house with the flax, and I've got to take note to how to do this kind of trellising. I don't know if I'll do flax, but it sure smells good. It's sure really pretty. It's really well done. And then over here, it looks like we've got some more anemones, these white ones. And then over here, we've got some raised beds out of some galvanized metal, and it looks like in here, sage and mint. Definitely smart to put mint in a planter, because if you don't, it's gonna go wherever it wants to go. I've learned the hard way that you don't put mint in the ground. Let's see what else we got. Got some crimson clover, which is great. That puts a lot of nitrogen back in the soil. That's smart, and it's really good for pollinators. Looks like we got some oregano here. Maybe a rogue dahlia. And here, looks like snapdragons, maybe. Can't tell. No, definitely not. Maybe another mint. It looks like she was doing the herbs in these. I think where the lady is sitting is all mint. But yeah, here's the other view. A lot of happy plant buyers today. That's awesome. This is really clever. There was bamboo here, and it looks like she tied it down onto these logs to create this sort of tunnel. And sort of a nice experience for people to walk under, and provide some shade and a nice experience. It's very clever. Oh, and look at this Coreopsis arch. Really nice.